So this is to pass on some thoughts about what you can do if adversity should strike you in life. If something bad happens, as has happened to me, for example, medical situation, an injury situation, or losing your job, something like that, I'm basically recommending something that you should look at to better handle situations in your life that can arise suddenly and be very devastating to your life. So I'm thinking of general things, but also something specific as well. So in my case, it's a medical situation. I've had a brain injury somehow, and my life has changed drastically, very suddenly, and somehow I have to manage the situation. Thankfully, I have been supported well, I think, by government. I don't know details, but I am able to live comfortably and safely, and I'm very glad about that because I know it could have been far worse. So, what I'm thinking of basically is that you should live, and not to be pessimistic, but you should live assuming that bad things might happen. Something medical, you might get sacked from your job, a truck might crash into your house, you might get injured or sick, or something might strike you very quickly and you have to deal with it somehow. So, my main recommendation is to make sure that you have life insurance. It's something that I sorely wish I had in my case. What happened with me is that I just woke up to discover that I'd had a brain injury and that 4 years had passed while I've been basically in hospital, and that was it. My life was just waking up and realizing I'd had a brain injury and 4 years had gone from my life, and I'm trying to rebuild things now. So what I'm suggesting to people is to make sure that you have life insurance. It's something I sorely wish that I'd had in place. So pay your monthly fee or whatever, and then you can put it out of your mind. But it is, I would say, essential to have life insurance because there's too much that can happen in life that would be very difficult to deal with without financial support at time of need. In my own case, I didn't have insurance, and so I'm wondering now how I will survive my life. I'm not the kind of person to be living on benefits. Um, it's not the way I want to live. I don't know how to live that way. Obviously, I have no choice now. And so I'm just recommending to you to not assume that life will just continue as it is and things will be normal. You should be pessimistic about how life might turn. So pay your monthly fee and then you can put it out of your mind. So should you be in my position, you will be able to have financial help at a time of need. So that's a very strong recommendation. Make sure you get life insurance. I'm not recommending any particular company, but the service is very important to have in place in your life.